Welcome back, Summit County. You're watching Summit Sunrise this morning. I'm Lauren. I'm joined by Eric from Craniologie. We are standing outside Young Colors. It's a really, really cute shop that they have clothing for babies, toddlers, children, tweens, and even have a section for women as well. So we'll talk a little bit more about the store later on in the show. But like I said, I'm joined by Eric. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm just lovely. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Before we went, I was telling you, I bought a mountain bike. I went to Craniologie. I got my head measured. I got myself a helmet. But tell me a little bit about the Craniologie store, because I already know, but our viewers might not know.
So you are one of the lucky ones that's officially been educated,
Yep.
and that's what we want to invite everybody in our shop to do. So the full education at Craniology, you were correct. We do measure your head, so everybody's got a different head size, and every helmet's inner shape is a little bit different. So measuring your head allows us to pick out the absolute perfect helmet for you and make sure you're in the right size.
Yep, and you have a huge variety of colors. Evan was the guy who helped me out, and he's like, "Now, which color do you want? I know what size your head is. We'll pick out a nice color, make sure it fits, send you on your way." So I can be safe out there on my first mountain biking experience.
Yeah, we like to think Craniology is a little bit like a bag of Skittles with the helmet colors. You're just tasting the rainbow and finding the perfect one for you.
Yeah, I think I tried on like 6 or 7. So.
Yeah, nice, good job.
Yeah, and you have a really cool helmet that you brought with us. Speaking of helmets, tell me a little bit about this one.
So this is kind of the ultimate do-everything helmet if you're somebody like us living up in the mountains or you're wanting to go really enjoy the full breadth of trails that Breckenridge has to offer. So what makes this helmet really cool, so this is the Bell Super 2R. It looks like a full-face helmet, but actually this lower part unclips, which allows it to be more of a climbing cross-country helmet. So that means you can pop this off for the climb so you're not overheating, but on the downhill, if you're getting real extreme, you can put this lower section back on and be fully covered in case you have any slip-ups so you don't hurt your face.
Yeah, very versatile. Cool. Are there any other features about this helmet that you'd like to highlight?
So it's a standard,
hold this for you.
thank you, a standard in-mold helmet. So what that means is that the inner foam is co-molded with the outer plastic shell. Creates a really thin plastic shell and an extremely lightweight helmet. The majority of helmets these days are in-molded, but it just makes them really light, really comfortable. This also has an amazing concussion reduction technology. So a lot of science has gone into this. We see this like yellow sleeve that's inside the helmet there. What that's going to do, it's going to mimic the rotational force that your brain has in your skull when you fall to help create a little bit of rotation to the helmet, which helps disperse force and hopefully reduce concussions. So it's one of the safer helmets you can get out there, super versatile. It's got this lovely little GoPro mount on top of it.
They're thinking of everything these days for helmets.
Yeah, right? There's a lot of scientists out there.
Yeah, for sure. And you have some cool sunglasses. Do you want to highlight those?
Yeah, so we've got the Smith Pivlocks here. And the wonderful thing about Craniology, we get you educated, we get you fit with your helmet. We've also got all your eyewear accessories, and we really want to make sure everybody's buying the full package so that they're really kitted out when they get the new bikes like you did. So we do offer 20% off sunglasses if you purchase along with a helmet. So these Smith Pivlocks, they've got 3 different lens colors. Really easy to change the lenses. You'll get this nice dark one for sunny days, a clear one for some nighttime riding, or a nice tinted one for inside the trees when you get some variable light.
Awesome. And we can't forget to talk about the Pedegos. Thanks, Mary. I love the Pedego, but you need to tell us a little bit about this bike.
So
Here, let's go behind it so we can get
There we go. The little side stuff that we do. So we also rent these and sell these pedal assist electric bikes. So there's a 500-watt motor in the rear hub powered by a lithium-ion battery that can take you between 20 and 50 miles depending on the pedal assist level you have. So they're super fun bikes. You can get yourself all the way down to the Dillon Reservoir and back with no problems. There's a nice easy throttle on it, so if you ever don't want to pedal, you're good to go there.
Yeah, I've taken these bikes all the way to Frisco and back, and I was not sweating at all.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the road pikers are like, "How are you going so fast?" So they're really, really fun. But yeah, if somebody wants to stop by Craniology, how can they find you guys?
We are right at the corner of Main Street and Ski Hill Road. That's 101 North Main Street. We're open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every weekday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. on the weekends.
Awesome. And you can follow you guys on Facebook. I follow you on Facebook, so don't forget to follow them on Facebook as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Craniology.com is a great web store that's available too.
Awesome. Well, Eric, thank you so much for joining us today. And like I said, I just took a visit to Craniology just I think it was yesterday actually. Got educated, got myself a great helmet. It's a really great experience. You guys are really friendly, so make sure you stop by Craniologie right here in Breckenridge. We're going to take a short break, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back.